those lines, but we're gonna see an interesting matchup for our first set of top 32.
Yeah, Pac-Man versus Steve. So I'm thinking it's gonna be slow, but who knows? They might decide to play it a little differently.
Yeah. Okay. No, the camera's not swapping. No, the camera's. Okay. Yeah, so we're actually seeing a pretty good start from JDV originally. However, now having all that percent being equalized out by Nemu and Steve combos.
Yeah, Nemu is very, very good with his up air thing. He usually not drop them.
Yeah.
Just gets that guaranteed like 40.
And then Pac-Man, he's a bit of a combo meister on his own, especially with the Galaga in hand. And being able to pressure with the Galaga and Hydrogen combo, able to rack up a lot of percents.
Pretty even right now. He did have a nice start. Oh my god. Press edge right with the angle.
Yeah, Nemu's applying some nice pressure here, able to throw out the plethora of speed little objects that he has. Pac-Man kind of doing the same with his Hydrant, Galaga. I think being able to properly switch between Galaga and Bell is going to be very important here because at Gil 86%, you're going to start risking dying to a Bell F smash. Pac-Man's F smash being very, very strong.
Yeah. He's kind of looking for it. Did he throw Bell?
Yes, he put it back in his pocket so he gets like 2 throws now.
Oh, wow. I don't know that.
If you have the Bell, or if you have like one of the fruits in your hand, and you throw it, you can't pick it up again.
Oh, okay. Diamond is now online though. One good hit from Nemu is definitely going to steal the stock.
Yeah. JDV hoping to get some more percent through. Oh my god, that wall kind of aiming to help JDV.
They're still here.
I hope that's not happening on this one as well.
Throw him off stage. Yeah, not gonna try to do anything. Go for his fruit.
We're just past 2 minutes now. Neither stock has been taken. We're just seeing the percentage racked up and racked up.
And wow, the key just bounces off. I thought it might go through.
I didn't think it was gonna go through. I thought it was just gonna stop. JDV showing a little bit of matchup knowledge. Able to take the first stock, putting him at a very good advantage. Nemu becoming more and more aggressive, throwing out some anvils, throwing out some mine carts, realizing that he needs to get to this kill soon because JDV is going to sort of try and wall Nemu out as much as possible.
Wow, I guess maybe he didn't mash?
Might have been scared of getting hit by a forward air and didn't mash, but then realized, oh no, it's too late. Or he just tried to mash and Steve Minecart really just was that strong. That is a crazy trampoline. That is a, what, 4-hit combo for 70%?
He just died. Like we saw, he just died, and now he's at 70. Nemu's showing he's very proficient with those speed combos, especially when he has diamond.
Yeah, because you gotta make sure you like know how to get your percents on or damage like with all the different tools.
Right, yeah. If you're playing Steve and you can't do those, what do you do?
I mean, just able to do stuff, just being able to know the exact thing, which is good.
Yeah, what was looking like a lead for JDV is kind of turned back into even, similar to that last stock now. They're both around similar percent, both looking for some kind of hit.
Nemu's backing himself up against the wall, which is helping JDV lands the hydrant after, like, you know, it hits the wall.
Oh, wow, that's a very strong back here, but not gonna kill. Almost killed, like sub 100.
Recovering high here is good, as long as you can avoid Steve up smash. I think it's gonna be relatively safe. Pac-Man, you know, he's able to avoid that.
And it's huge back air, but trades with the minecart.
EBZ, you reset back to 0. Unfortunately, never has the diamond.
It was really well spaced back air too, because he back aired him out of the minecart, but Pac-Man's Discord not good enough to avoid the Bridgestone minecart hit, and we're expecting the minecart.
The water pushing the cart made it a little bit scary.
And we're going down to almost at the 2-minute mark. I don't think we can win overtime based on how it's been going, but
I think Nemu's finding himself in quite an advantageous position here. I don't know. Now, that's not to say I don't think JDV has an answer for walls, but I feel like his answer hasn't been, like, punishing enough. But sometimes there's just not a lot you can do against it.
Oh my god, bounces right in front of him.
He's been throwing the Galaga in front catching it, but it's not enough to break it. And speaking of breaking, Nemu's breaking the will of JDV right now.
Stock. JDV won Diamond Head. Stock 50 gone.
Yeah. Galaga is doing quite a bit of, oh my god, that F smash almost killing. Galaga is doing quite a bit of damage here, and Nemu's slowly running out of more and more materials to place blocks. I think JDV maybe trying to recognize and abuse that. That back air almost killing. Oh my god.
That was scary. Nemu just knows how to place those type boxes.
Yeah.
You see most of these, it's kind of like a flow chart. You're in the corner and then from.
JDV choosing to charge up a bell while Nemu gets a second diamond here, able to refresh the tools and some more iron. Not sure if that's the right play, but I'm hoping for JDV to prove me wrong and get a good bell hit. That's not able to kill. Yeah, but now it gives him time to get a second bell. He's now have more percent.
We're at 50 seconds. JDV doesn't really need to approach, but gets the bell up smash.
Yeah. Able to catch Nemu up on the platform. A little bit off character for Nemu, and maybe that's why it resulted in his game being lost there.
Losses like that are tough too, because it was a really long game. And when a game is really long and goes down to the wire like that and you lose, you're like, damn, I gotta do that all over again and try to win this time.
Yeah. But for now, we're going to see game 2. I did not actually see the winning stage, but I know that these guys don't switch characters, so we're going to see the same. I know that Nemu has shown up to a view of the side brackets, our UBC weekly runs, and is able to take some names with their other characters, but we're not going to see that in an actual bracket here, especially when that game 1 was pretty close.
I follow Bastion. I like this game for Nemu. The walls and the platform work really well together.
Yeah, you never really saw like the lack of blocks being an issue either until the very end of the game, but that by then you're at the very end of the game. So having that extra iron is going to be really nice as you use the stakes. Minecraft's very strong, and as you can see, he already has
70% right off the bat. He has diamond already. I just realized.
Yeah, it's part of Hollow Bastion. You're able to use so much iron and diamonds. Probably already has 2 gold with him as well. Oh no, it's spoke too soon.
You're supposed to ban Hollow Bastion into? Is that like the go-to then?
No, I think you're supposed to ban Town and City and Final Destination, because Final Destination you have a double and Town and City is just big.
Right.
Steves sometimes don't like Hollow Bastion because they Steves sometimes don't like Hollow Bastion because, you know, you have an issue with getting the proper resources.
Then don't play this.
The stream itself is fine.
I know, but I can hear it.
We can hear that. Stop doing that, please.
Okay. Still on the first stock here. JDV does have the bell. Oh my god. Scary. And what was a really like hot start for Nemu, JDV has brought all the way back. It's looking like he's, oh my god, catches it with the bell.
Nemu having very strong
It's a regrab. Yeah.
Pac-Man actually getting that. I did not think that was a hit, but we're seeing Nemu kind of resourced up in the moment, getting your diamonds. You have gold on you as well, able to get some strong minecarts.
Yeah, it looks like JDV is willing to let Nemu mine for his stuff. And it doesn't really seem like he's afraid of both diamond and all the iron that Nemu has.
I haven't really seen him getting hit by back air. I think the biggest problem with JDV is getting hit by the minecart a lot, but he's been living them, so it hasn't been super much of an issue. Especially avoiding the back air, which is one of Steve's like best kill moves. You're relatively sad for came up the.
Ooh.
I'm not sure either.
Nemu big combo. Oh, you're at 71 off of one up there.
Able to even even out the percent again, which, you know, not
Pac-Man is trapped.
super favorable for JDV. JDV, yeah, he's struggling to get out of whatever's going on there, but that...
Yeah, and if you told me JDV had a Leo and blue, oh, he's on the back air.
I think JDV's able to remain composed here.
Why did the apple go nowhere? Oh my god. Another double kill.
You're seeing Steve with no blocks here. He just uses diamond with 1 gold and 1 iron.
He has enough blocks to get that combo though.
Ooh,
Able to find that. Nice try though. Oh my god.
He's kind of panicking a little, or at least I feel that some of the options they're doing are not as safe as they could be. Nemu now has the Galaga in hand.
This is the 3rd time he's just caught one of Pac-Man's projectiles. I wonder if he's doing it on purpose.
I don't think Nemu's being super good with the fruits in his hands, but at the same time he's able to stop JDV from having those fruits as well.
Yeah, it's like a good defensive option too against them. You're just able to hurt out Pac-Man.
Comms are too low, game is too high. It's comms are too low. I can do that right here. Is the comms all the way up?
Okay, last stock here.
Yeah, we're reaching last stock.
Nemu just
each.
mining and holding onto the bell.
Can you turn the game down as well?
That is so funny. He's holding the bell with one hand and mining with the other. Where did it go? Did he throw it?
I'm not
Oh
sure.
my god, Pac-Man is trapped. Okay, just gonna jump out of there, yeah.
Yeah, Nemu, sorry, I looked away, and now Nemu has a lot of iron and tools on hand, which is not proving to be super favorable for JDV.
Ooh.
I will say that at these higher percents, JDV has been relatively composed, besides from a few errors here and there, which may be super favorable for him in this high tense last stock situation. That's not to say that Nemu isn't being composed either. He's able to, you know, sit back, get the blocks that he needs. I think he's sort of almost more
trapped in the
motivated.
minecart. Fair's not gonna kill, but Nemu in a good spot. Gets a little hasty though. Runs right off stage with the forward air.
No jump from Nemu, but he chooses to stay in the minecart, which is a risky option that actually paid off pretty well for him. JDV still... oh
My god.
Excellent geometry from JDV, able to take that second game.
This is a hydrant jump scare.
Yeah.
Watching something. Tickle or? I don't know. Okay. And I'll give the
Oh.
Everyone go to quad stream.
Apparently on the quad stream we have Edog versus Pockets Game 5. Edog looks to be up 3 stocks to 2 at the moment. On the quad stream, that's going to be twitch.tv/UBCEA Smash.
Just if you guys want to watch more Steve.
Yeah. I will say that Pocket is our #1 seed here, so them being eliminated early at or not eliminated, but being knocked into losers at the game 1 of top 32 would be interesting.
I don't think they'll lose. They have a good clutch factor. But we'll see.
Speaking
Right now,
clutch
it's
factor.
yeah.
Nemu's in desperate need of one because he's already down 80% game 3.
Yeah, both of the games are really close, so we know it's doable. But JDV just able to close.
Yeah.
Oh my god, almost dying. There's not a single percent. Okay, now there's percent.
Yeah. Of course, Steve able to like kind of rack up this percents fast again. I don't think JDV wants to let that happen. But that's going to be stock 1.
Yep.
JDV now at a significantly larger lead from the past 2 games have been. They've always been super close. Everyone's dying at the same time. But Nemu seems to sort of, I don't know, lose his stabilization. You see him swinging a lot more jabs and neutral airs.
And JDV is just swinging. Nemu can't really find a... Nemu can't really breathe right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what
and the combination of the key and hydrant's able to do a lot of damage to Nemu. Excellent catch from Nemu, but...
Good catch, but you're dead again. This is your last winner's stock.
And you only have 55% on the opponent, who's up 2 games to 0. It's a little bit questionable. And the one stock that you could have taken with your fully charged F smash, you just slightly mistime it. JDV is looking very powerful right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much Nemu can do here. He looks just... And the thing, like approaching Pac-Man when he has a lead is one of the hardest things for me. It's up there with Sonic, not as hard, but Pac-Man can just sit back, charge fruit. You try to get on him, his get-offing options are really good.
Yeah.
And trying to make a comeback against Pac-Man is really hard too, because he's one of those characters you can't really edge guard.
Yeah. I think part of what Nemu was doing super well the first few games was that he was actually up and was able to force JDV to want to approach. That might be an SD though. You know, Nemu has a lot of iron and tools with him.
He has the iron, he has the tools, he has the diamond, but can he find the opening? That's going to be the rough part. He's found it before, but
yeah,
you know JDV doesn't want to give it to him.
Yeah, and JDV
he just wants to close out this set.
Has the key loaded up. Key's not going to kill, but it is just going to get Nemu off stage, which I don't think I'm actually seeing JDV edgeguard Nemu that much, but I think just being in that advantageous position is going to be good anyways.
Yeah, he's electing to just kind of charge fruit instead.
Which has been proving to be very good this game.
Yeah, he's gotten so many kills with the bell up smash. And the bell up smash.
He's only at 42%. Yeah. Oh. We got quite the crowd for Edog versus Pocket.
Yeah, that is on last stock.
Edog looks to be last hits.
Just like Nemu here, actually.
Yeah.
They're both in similar situations.
Yeah. Key's definitely able to kill Nemu now.
Actually, they're not in similar situations.
What?
That was insane.
Excellent bait from Nemu. Oh, this is not caught up. Oh. In the meantime, we've missed the ending to JDV versus Nemu. JDV, relatively convincing 3-0, especially that game 3. We just had Edog versus